It was 2016 when former President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama chose Jackson Park as the site for their future presidential center. At long last, construction's getting started, but legal action could still put it to a stop. Amanda Vinicky joins us now. Amanda, is it finally all things go here after legal delays and community groups asking for some givebacks here?
Yeah, Paris, it's been all that. We also saw various drafts of what the Obama Presidential Center building and facilities would look like. But yes, things are getting started. Still, it is premature to call it a groundbreaking. Some ground is being broken at Jackson Park, and road work is beginning as well. Road work, by the way, that the city's transportation department says it will try to spread out over the years to make it as well, it's going to be inconvenient, but so that the inconvenience is lessened anyway. Still, this is the beginning of what sort of work needs to happen before a true groundbreaking.
The Park District and the Chicago Department of Transportation will very soon begin our utility work between Midway and Hayes to support not only the existing and future park developments, but of course, the Obama Presidential Center.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot says she knows that the Obamas had a lot of suitors when they were figuring out where they wanted to build their presidential center. They chose to locate it in and near communities that she says have been subject to disinvestment for too long, something that the center and the city are going to change.
Over the course of this long, torturous year, we've encountered numerous challenges that have forced us to reckon with the socioeconomic fault lines that stymie the success of our residents, especially those on our south and west sides. And to eliminate these fault lines once and for all, it's imperative that our COVID recovery is equitable, sustainable, and above all else, inclusive of all residents.
Those goals, that sentiment echoed as well by a friend of the Obamas and also chair of the Obama Foundation, Marty Nesbitt.
President and Mrs. Obama chose to build their presidential center here because they believed it could be a catalyst that creates transformative opportunity for our community. And this is exactly the sort of investment they envisioned.
Other dignitaries were on hand for that announcement, including the governor. Now this, despite the event popping up on both the mayor and Pritzker schedules only an hour and a half before it was going to begin. So it's fishy there. And right off the bat, some groups long critical of the Obama Center were out with criticism of the officials' laudatory statements. You had Jackson Park Watch co-president Jack Spicer saying in a statement, "The OPC is a private development on public property in historic Jackson Park. It's no different than someone putting a Disneyland or a casino there and the public getting $10 in return. It serves no compelling public interest, especially given the major social disruption to the Woodlawn neighborhood." And by the end of the day, you had also a new lawsuit filed to stop any progress or work at the site. Groups including Protect Our Parks filed the suit in federal court. They have tried to take legal action before to move the Obama Center out of the historic Frederick Law Olmsted Design Park, but thus far to no true avail. Now they are trying again. This suit alleges that the city of Chicago from the onset was foursquare behind the Obama Foundation and gave up wholesale delegation of decision-making authority. Thus, the results of the city's cursory review process were foreordained from the onset. Really, this is lawsuit alleging that all of the federal review that's gone hasn't met muster to federal law. So again, trying to move forward there. I did, by the way, try to interview Protect Our Parks, but got no response. Their concerns are not the only one. There are also fears that the Obama Center could bring with it soaring housing prices such that current residents aren't going to be able to afford paying their rent or their mortgage, living nearby. Preservation for Affordable Housing's Bill Eager has, with the help of city and state funding, helped. The organization has acquired properties that he says are going to provide long-term affordable housing, even when, as he predicts is going to happen, the center spurs interest in the surrounding Woodland neighborhood.
It will focus people on Woodlawn in a way that I think many people haven't thought about it. And when you look at what's there in Woodlawn, I mean, it's pretty astonishing. It is a lakefront community. It, has incredible public transportation access, vehicular access. It has nice architecture.
So he says this work of securing affordable housing opportunities is more urgent than ever, and hints that there are some prospects in the pipeline could be coming soon. Now, backers of the Obama Presidential Center have big dreams for it and the area.
More investment and more jobs will come. When we bring hundreds of thousands of visitors to the Obama Presidential Center, that helps celebrate this community we love, but it also strengthens the small businesses across this area. When people start at the center, they can stop and get a cup of coffee at the currency exchange, try that infamous potato chip cookies at Give Me Some Sugar Bakery, or maybe they will soak up an afternoon of culture at the DeSable Museum admiring the restoration of the Stony Island Arts Bank.
Now, with all of this build-up for the groundbreaking, you might have said, well, there's a pretty glaring absence. Where are the Obamas? Nesbitt says they will be on site and on scene in the future.
The President and First Lady will be present. They will spend time here at the center. They will be here for the groundbreaking, and they'll be here well into the future as the center executes its plan to help the community, strengthen the community, and make this a better place.
Now, barring success for that just filed federal lawsuit, that real groundbreaking is scheduled right now for fall. Paris, back to you.
Amanda, I get the sense that there's going to be some kind of pushback to this until the final brick is laid on the finished building. All right. Thank you very much.